Greetings to you all my friends. Welcome back to a science family. Today I'm going to correct ordinary level national examination of physics 2024-2025 done on 11 July 2025. This paper contains three sections A, B, and C. Section A, section is compulsory. Section B, attempt any three question. Section C, this is a section is compulsory. I'm going to answer each question one by one first, and then I will give you answers for all questions. Let's start. Section A, attempt or question. For all multiple choice questions, circle a letter corresponding to a correct answer. Question 1. Identify the answer choice that best completes each of the statements below. A dash dash is a contact force. The correct answer is A, friction force. Friction force is a contact force. B, magnetic force is a force of attraction between A dash dash and the magnetic material. The correct answer is II2, magnetic. Magnetic force is a force of attraction between a magnet and a magnetic material. C dash dash is a non-contact force. The correct answer is I for electric force. Electric force is a non-contact force. D, a push or pull in a given direction that can change the motion of an object is called dash dash. The correct answer is I3 force. Question 2. Complete each of the following statements using appropriate term from the box. We have heat, solar energy, power, and kinetic energy. A dash dash of an object is the form of energy that it possesses due to its motion. The correct answer is this one, kinetic energy. B, two forms of energy produced when a wood burns are light energy and the correct answer is heat. C dash dash is defined as a rate of which work is done. The correct answer is this one, power. D is radiation from a sun that is capable of generating electricity. The correct answer is this one, solar energy. Question 3. Draw an arrow from an item in column A that matches with the item in column B. For example, F matches to V. Column A. A. Nif. Match 2. Match to I3. It is an example of weight. B. Revo. Match to I4. It is a bar that pivots around a fulcrum used for lifting or moving heavy things. C. Puri. Match 2. I2 is a type of a simple machine that uses wheel and lobe to lift a heavy load. D. Radar. Match 2A. It is example of inclined plane. Question 4. Identify the answer choice that best complete the statement or answer the question. A. Which of the following device is based on heating effect of electric current? The correct answer is I2, electric cooker. B. What is electric generator? The correct answer is this one, a device that generates electricity. C. If the symbol I, R, and V represent electric current, electric resistance, and voltage respectively, then the formula of electric power is this one, voltage times current. Electric power is equal to the voltage times current. Question 5. Choose the correct alternative from a given option. A. Which of the following methods is the most common method used to make electric wires? The correct answer is copper. B. What is the purpose of insulating electrical tools such as screwdrivers? The correct answer is to prevent user from getting electrocuted. C. Which of the following serves a protection against overload or short circuit in a house electric circuit? The correct answer is circuit breaker. D. What does the following symbols represent? The correct answer is electric fuse. Question 6. The following figure 2 represent a voltage regulator circuit. So we have Q6 R14, V out, D6, D7, D7, Q7 R13, D5 R12, and so on. Complete the table below using names of electrons, component, whose code and are shown in figure 2. Q6. What is the name of Q6? Q6 is transistor. D5, the name is diode. D6 is diode. R9 is resistor. Question 7. State whether each of the following statement is true or false. A. Hydraulic press works on Archimedes principle. The correct answer is false because this hydraulic press is the application of Pascal principle. B. The buoyant force, also known as upthrust force, is given by a formula of density times gravity times volume, where this one is density of liquid, V is the volume of liquid displaced, and G is acceleration due to gravity. The correct answer is true. Question C. A block of iron dropped in a vessel of water sink to the bottom. This is because the weight of water displaced by the block is less than the weight of block. The correct answer is true. Question D. SI unit of atmospheric pressure is Newton. The correct answer is false. The SI unit of atmospheric pressure is Pascal, not Newton. Question 8. Select the correct alternative that answers the question or completes the statement. A. The pressure in a fluid at rest depends on the correct answer is I3, density of liquid. B. If the density of an object is less than the density of water, what happens to the object when placed in water? The correct answer is IV, the object floats. C. The three containers in figure 3 are filled with water to the same level. Rank the hydrostatic pressures at the bottom of containers. Figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. The correct answer is IV. Means that the pressure 1 equal to the pressure 2 equal to the pressure 3. Figure 1 have a pressure equal to the figure 2 equal to the figure 3. Question D. The pressure exerted by a person on Earth's surface is minimum when he or she The correct answer is I2, sleeps on the ground. Question 9. Identify the answer choice that best completes the statement or answer the question. A. The speed of a body undertaking linear motion is given by velocity equal to acceleration times time, where t is time, v is the speed of body, and then the dimension formula of acceleration a is the correct answer is I2 ala t negative 2. B. In experiment, it is found that experimental value is very closer to the true value. Hence, experimental value can be correct. The correct answer is A. Accurate. C. How many significant figures are in the number of 406.016? The correct answer is 6 significant figure. Question 10. Select the correct alternative that answer the question or complete the statement. A. In the expression E equal to the change in flux or divided by change in time, the negative sign significant that the correct answer is I2. Induced EMF oppose the change in magnetic flux. B. If we increase the number of turns in a coil subjected to a varying magnetic flux that happen to the induced electromotive force, the correct answer is A. Induced EMF increased. C. What happened to electric current induced in a coil while accelerating a magnetic inside it? The correct answer is this one. The electric current increase. Question 11. Figure 4 shows a transformer whose coils of wire are whirled around an iron core. We have primary core, secondary core, and iron core. A. Use a step-up transformer or step-down transformer to name the type of above transformer. The correct answer is step-up transformer. B. Why does a real transformer have an efficiency that is less than 100%? Because some energy is lost as heat in coils and core. C. A step-up transformer is used before electricity is transmitted by overhead cables. Which statement explains why the step-up transformer is used? The correct answer is this one. It increased the voltage to reduce energy lost in cables. Question 12. Consider a speed time graph of a body in figure 5 and select the correct option that answer the question. This is velocity or speed. This is a time. The acceleration of body from 0 to A is equal to acceleration of a body from O to A is equal to 6 meter per second squared. The distance traveled by a body from A to B is equal to the 36 meter. The distance traveled by the body from A to B is equal to the area of this shape of A to B. You see that this is rectangle. The area of rectangle is equal to the width over times length. That the area of rectangle is equal to the length times width. According to the figure, you see that the graph of speed to time, you see that the width is equal to the 10 negative 4, means that is 6. 10 negative 4 times, this is width, times length. From here up to here, you see that is from 0 up to 6, means the length is equal to 6. You see that the area of rectangle is equal to the 6 times 6. You see that is equal to 36 meter. This area of rectangle called distance traveled from A to B. Question 13. An object of mass 10 kg is moving with a velocity of 4 meter per second. Its velocity increases from 4 meter per second to 8 meter per second when a force acts on it for 0.2 second. A. What is linear momentum 1 of object before the force acts? Before a force acts, see the data we have a mass equal to 10 kg moving with a velocity of 4 meter per second. According to the formula of linear momentum, we see that linear momentum is equal to the mass times velocity. Data we have before force acts, mass equal 10 kg and velocity equal to 4 meter per second, means that linear momentum is equal to the 10 kg times 4 meter per second. We get 40 kg meter per second, means that the correct answer is I2. B. What is linear momentum of object after force acts? After force acts means that the mass not change is 10 kg, but velocity increase from 4 to 8 meter per second. Means that after force acts, we have momentum to equal to mass times velocity. data we have mass equal to 10 kilogram, and we have velocity equal to 8 meter per second. By putting this data into formula, we get a mass 10 kilogram times 8 meter per second. You see that the momentum after force acts, we see that we get 18 kilogram meter per second. The answer is I3, this one. C, found the change in linear momentum equal to momentum 2 negative momentum 1 produced the applied force. Means that the change in momentum, we take momentum 2 negative momentum 1. Momentum 2, you see that we get 18 kilogram meter per second negative. Momentum 1, 40 kilogram meter per second, we get 40 kilogram meter per second. Means that the correct answer, this one, I3. D, what is the value of impulse acting on object due to the applied force? The correct answer is the I3, 40 Newton second, because the change in momentum is equal to the impulse acting on object. That is why this impulse is equal to this change in momentum. Question 14. What will happen to the total mechanical energy of a falling system if air resistance and friction force are present? Explain your answer. The correct answer is mechanical energy decrease due to the energy loss as heat and sound caused by air resistance and friction. Question 15. Discuss briefly any two environmental factors that affect plant growth. The environmental factor that affect plant growth is light, water, soil nutrients, and temperature. Let's continue by section B. Attempt any 3 questions. Question 16. Thermodynamics in physics is a branch that deals with heat, work, and temperature, and their relation to energy, entropy, radiation, and physical property of matter. A. Complete the following statements using the terms from list of state of matter, gas, liquid, and solid. I dash dash has a definite shape and definite volume. The correct answer is solid. I2 dash dash has a definite volume and it takes the shape of the container. The correct answer is liquid. I3 does not have a definite shape and volume. The correct answer is gas. B. State whether each of the following statements. The second law of thermodynamics states that the heat energy cannot spontaneously flow from a body at lower temperature to a body at higher temperature without the addition of energy. The correct answer is true. I2. If you mix equal masses of two substances at different temperatures, the final temperature will be the average of two initial temperatures. The correct answer is false. I3. During the entire melting process of a solid, the temperature changes. The correct answer is false. C. In a certain process, 523 joules of heat is added to the system. The system does not work equivalent to 781 joules on the surrounding atmosphere. I. What is the change in internal energy for the system? Heat added is equal to 523 joules and work done by the system is equal to 781 joule. Means that the internal energy is equal to the heat negative work done. By replacing its value, means that heat is equal to the 523 joule negative work equal to 781 joule. We get negative 258 joule. The total energy of gas decreases because work done is greater than the heat supplied. Question 17. An object of 3 cm higher is placed 15 cm from a concave mirror of focal length 6 cm as shown below. Note to scale in the figure 6. A. Angle of incidence of ray light on a concave mirror is equal to the angle of reflection. True or false? The correct answer is true. The law of refraction, it states that the angle of incidence of a light ray is equal to the angle of reflection. B. Complete the following statement with suitable terms or vary from the box. We have 6. Central for curvature, parallel, perpendicular, focal point, and 12. 2 items and 1 number are distractors. I. The radius of curvature of above concave mirror equal. The correct answer is 12. I2. A ray of light that passes through the focal point of concave mirror will reflect dash dash to the principal axis. The correct answer is parallel. I3. A ray of light passing through the dash dash of a concave mirror is reflected back along the same path. The correct answer is center of curvature. C. Found the position of image formed by above concave mirror. According to the data given, we have the object equal to 50 centimeter negative. We have focal point equal to 6 centimeter negative and height of object equal to 3 centimeter. we asked is the position of image V. According to the formula, 1 over focal point, 1 over focal length is equal to 1 over object plus 1 over image. Means that 1 over image is equal to 1 over focal length negative 1 over object. 1 over image is equal to 1 over negative 6 centimeter negative 1 over negative 15 centimeter. We get image is equal to the negative 10 centimeter. This is the position of image. Determine the size of image. According to the formula of magnification equal to the height of image over height of object, means that the height of image is equal to magnification times height of object. Magnification also is equal to the position of image over position of object. Means that magnification is equal to negative 10 centimeter over negative 15 centimeter. We get 2 over 3 as the value of magnification. You are going to take this value of magnification and replace in this formula. Means that the height of image is equal to 2 over 3 times height of object is equal to 3 centimeter. Simplify means we get height of image is equal to 2 centimeter. This is the size of image. E is the image real or virtual and upright or inverted. The correct answer is real and inverted. Question 18. A 3 ohm resistor, a known resistor, and 2 ammeter are connected with a 12-volt source as shown in figure 7. Ammeter 2 reads an electric current of 5 ampere. 3 ohm resistor and R are connected in parallel, as you see in this figure 7. I. Are electric appliances at home connected in series or in parallel? The correct answer, electric appliances at home connected in parallel. I2. What is the potential difference or voltage between terminal A and B of the 3 ohm resistor? The potential difference or voltage between terminal A and B of 3 resistor is 12 volt. This 12 volt. I3. What is the instrument used for measuring electric potential difference? Instrument called voltmeter. B. Calculate. I. The electric current measured by ammeter 1. Electric current of measured by ammeter 1 by using a formula. Electric current is equal to the voltage over resistance. A voltage is equal to 12 volt and resistance is equal to 3 ohm according to the figure. By replace its value in the formula, electric current is equal to 12 volt over 3 ohm. We get current is equal to 4 ampere. Electric current passing through resistor R. This one means that is equal to the current by measured meter 2 negative current measured by meter 1. Means that the current passing through R or resistance is equal to the current measured by ammeter 2 negative current measured by ammeter 1. Means that current measured by ammeter 2 is 5 ampere. Current measured by ammeter 1 is 4 ampere. Means that the current passing through the resistance R is equal to 1 ampere. IV, equivalent resistance of electric circuit. Resistance of a known resistor R is equal to resistance is equal to voltage over current according to the Ohm's law. By using the figure, you see that voltage is equal to volt and current passing to resistor, we see that we get 1 ampere. Means that resistance is equal to 12 ohm. IV, equivalent resistance of electric circuit by using calculation. Equivalent when is the equivalent resistance of electric circuit in a parallel, we have 1 over R equivalent is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. R1 by using a figure we get is 1 over 3 ohm and 1 over 12 ohm. We get 1 over R equivalent is equal to the by using our calculation we get the final answer, we get 2.4 ohm. Use this formula and calculate or we get this final 2.4 ohm. Complete the following statement using suitable terms and symbols. I. When temperature of rod copper increases, its length dash dash due to linear expansion. The correct answer, increase. Length increase due to linear expansion. I2. If symbol of coefficients of linear expansion is this alpha and the symbol of coefficient of geometric or cubic expansion is gamma, then the relationship between two coefficients is dash dash 3. The correct answer is gamma or coefficient of volumetric or cubic expansion equal to 3 times coefficient of linear expansion. I3. Which mode of heat transfer works best with solid? Justify your answer. The correct answer: conduction solid have a closer packed particle. B. A calorimeter of mass 0.050 kg and specific heat capacity of 420 joule kilogram per specific contain 0.0507 kg of water at 20 degrees Celsius in thermal equilibrium with the calorimeter. A metal piece of mass 0.020 kg at 100 degrees Celsius is dropped into calorimeter. After stirring, the final temperature of mixing is found to be 22 degrees Celsius. The specific heat capacity of water is 4,200 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. Assume that in this experiment no heat is lost to the surrounding. Calculate I. Heat energy gained by water. Its temperature increased from 20 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. Heat gained by water is equal to the mass times specific heat capacity times changing temperature. The mass we have is 0.0507 and the specific heat capacity of water is equal to 4,200 times a changing temperature. Changing temperature, we have a temperature increased from 20 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius, means that is equal to 22 negative 20, means that is equal to 2. By calculating this one, we see that heat gained by water is equal to 425.88 joule. I2. Heat energy gained by the calorimeter. Its temperature increased from 20 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. By using calculation, heat gained by calorimeter, we use a formula: heat equal to the mass times specific heat capacity times changing temperature. Mass we have is 0.05 times specific heat capacity of calorimeter we have 420, and changing temperature, as you see, is from 20 up to 22, means that is 22 negative 20, we get 2. As you calculate these values, we get heat gained by calorimeter is equal to 42 joule. I3. Heat energy lost by a metal piece of unknown specific heat capacity. Its temperature decreased from 100 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. By using a calculation, we see that a heat lost is equal to the heat gained by water plus heat gained by calorimeter. Means that heat lost by metal is equal to 425.88 joule plus 42 joule. We get 467.88 joule. This is heat lost by metal. I4, the specific heat capacity of metal PS. The specific heat capacity of metal PS, by using calculation, we see that heat is equal to mass times specific times change in temperature. Means that this specific heat capacity of metal is equal to heat over mass times change in temperature. The specific heat capacity of metal PS is equal to heat 467.88 joule divided by mass is equal to 0.02 times change in temperature is equal to 78. We get the specific heat capacity of metal PS is equal to 300 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. Question 20. I. Sketch electrostatic field lines around a positive electric potential charge. You sketch these electrostatic field lines. You correct electric field lines in this one. I2. Complete this statement by using two items, repel and attract, and like electric charge dash dash each other while like electric charge dash dash each other. The correct answer, and like electric charge, here we put attract each other, while like electric charge, here we put repel each other. B. When a charge rod is held close to a metal sphere placed on an isolated stand, the charge distribution on a sphere is shown in figure 8. You see we have a metal sphere, this is a stand, this is a charge rod. I. Is a sign of electric charge on rod positive or negative? The correct answer, rod is negative. I2 are two methods. What are two methods of charging body? The correct answer, the method of charging body, we charging body by using friction, by using induction, and by using conduction. C. Two opposite electric point charge A and B of negative 3 times 10 power negative 9 coulomb and 3 times 10 power negative 9 coulomb respectively are situated 0.20 meter apart in air. Position Y is 0.10 meter beyond the second electric charge as shown in figure 9, where the prefix n equal to 10 power negative 9. You see here in this figure 9. I. Copy the diagram and apply Coulomb C law to draw electrostatic force exerted by A on B. I2. On this I1, we correct force direction. I2, draw on same diagram the electrostatic force exerted by B on A. We're drawing this diagram by opposing direction. Determine a magnitude of electrostatic force. Coulomb's constant equal to 9 times 10 power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. The magnitude force is equal to the constant times charge 1 times charge 2 over distance squared. You calculate, you get 2.022 times 10 power negative 6 in Newton. Section C, compulsory question. This is a practical question. A student determine the distance of modeling clay by two methods. You see the answer of this one on the sheet of marking guide. Determine the magnitude of electrostatic force. Coulomb's constant equal to section A. This is a question 1. The answer question 2, question 3, question 4, question 6, 7, 8, question 9, question 10, question 11, question 12, question 13, question 14. This is answer for question 15. Section B, this is the answer. Question 17, this is the answer. Question 18, this is the answer. Question 19, this is the answer. Question 20, this is the answer. And section C, this is the answer. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, please type in comment. Don't forget subscribe, share, like, and comment.